back to our YouTube channel. It's
Duchess Tracy,
Young Lady Brianna,
and Young Lady Brianna, and today we're talking about the one and only Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy. Grapple!
Yeah, woohoo! So I absolutely love Grapple. We have a very close connection because we're artists and sensitive artists at that. When I say that, Grapple is a phenomenal architect, okay? He is just a brilliant artist and he's created some of the most amazing structures on Cybertron. However, he does tend to get a little bit upset when his structures are destroyed. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. If you create this beautiful masterpiece, especially this big old fancy, amazing building with all this Cybertron energetic energy, and someone comes and destroys it, you're gonna be a little bit sad too, wouldn't you say? So his homeboy, good dear friend Hoist, always tries to cheer him up because he does go through a lot of depression sometimes, and sometimes it works with cheering him up, sometimes not. But he is an awesome, awesome, awesome personality.
Yeah.
So take us away with his specs.
All right, for strength, he has an 8.
Yes.
Intelligence is an 8 also. And his speed is 3. He's slow. Endurance is 4, so not that much. Rank 7. His courage is also 7. So he's a little bit shy, but not that shy. His firepower is 7. And then his skill is a 9.
Woo! He's got that super skill. So I think overall, when we average him out, he's about a 6.6, 6.7, which is right above average, which is okay, because he's the craninator. He's the grabinator craninator. Gribble, gribble, grabble. Yeah.
So now let's talk about the packaging. It has really nice colors and it looks really authentic, so that's nice.
So inside the packaging, we have the Grapple figure, the 3 weapons and accessory, a piece of the Transformer Universe map, and the red code decoder. And Brightalia is going to tell you all about this fancy packaging.
So on this side, you can see the Ark is falling down to Earth, and you can see some of the Transformers, RC, Optimus Prime, and you can see Megatron, but you have to see the rest when you get the packaging. And then on this side, you can see him standing in front of the Ark, which is really nice. So I love his stance. That's really cool. And then on the back, my favorite part probably, you can see him in robot mode and vehicle mode, and you can see it takes 16 steps to transform him. And right here, he is using his claw to pick up the connector. So I love that. It's really cool.
And I think this packaging is amazing because the coloring just sucks you in right away. And then something that's really cool with the Earthrise is the ancient symbols. And I love it because it's like futuristic meeting primitive and collashing into one. It's just all around awesome.
Yes, I love him.
Okay, for now, this is the insert that came with the box. And it's good for, like, if you want to pose
Taking
your
pictures.
Transformers. And yeah.
That's really cool.
It also came with the red strip to find the code on the map.
The magic code. The magic code.
So you guys can figure that out if you get it.
Yeah, we'll leave it up to you to figure out the reading the magic codes. Those energon codes that come get you.
So now let's get onto this guy.
Yeah, talk about him, talk about him, talk about him.
He is 7 inches.
Tall.
He is made of plastic.
Hard plastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is actually a really well-made figure. Hasbro. Go Hasbro.
Some of the pieces are a little softer than others.
Figures can connect to expand the battlefield.
At the bottom and on the arms and stuff.
Yes. And he has really nice designs and stuff, like his Autobot symbol on his
Yeah,
chest.
that's a beautiful Autobot symbol.
He has 4 lights.
Headlights. Yeah, his headlights are awesome. And Brightalia, I know that you were really excited to talk about the detail of his headlights.
Yes, if you can see, he has a bunch of stripes in his lights, so that's really nice. I like the feeling of them. And then on his feet, he has 2 tires on each feet, so that's really cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is just an all-around great creature.
And then he also has some tires up here. Under
Yes.
his arms on both sides.
Super cool. And then another thing I love about this is the detail work. There's just a lot of really nice detail on this figure, which
The orange is very nice.
yeah,
It's very bright in person.
It is. It's just really, really brilliant. The coloring
It's like
is
a dark
amazing.
neon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you wanna talk-
Articulation station.
My favorite part.
We're gonna go there.
His head is a 360 swivel, which is
So it moves all
mainly
around.
for his transformation, which is really cool. There's a series of hinges in his shoulders, like back, inside, and up and down, which is really nice. There's elbow bends at a 90-degree angle. Whoop, 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 whoop. His torso does swivel in the 360
Oh,
degree.
that's awesome. I really like that. That's great for transformation.
Unfortunately, his fists don't articulate unless you want to bend them
For
up.
a new weapon, to put
Yes.
his weapons in.
Mm-hmm.
When we'll get to that later. And his legs kick forward at a 90-degree angle and backward at a 90-degree angle. And his knees do bend too,
Yeah.
which is really nice. And there's a lot of ankle articulation, as you guys can tell, which is really,
Wow.
That's really cool.
yes.
He has really good articulation for the most part, I think. What do you
Mhm.
think, Brianna?
I think-
Yeah, I think so.
I think his articulation is probably like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's
Like
except
all
for,
these
with the
ankles
fist.
moving
But
around.
yeah, he's a pretty flexy
This is
guy.
also to help with the when you transform him.
Yes.
Mhm.
Lady Brianna, would you like to talk about his accessories?
Okay.
He's got some cool accessories. Take it away.
For this one, this is a grappling hook. This is mostly used when he is in
Transformation.
when he is as a
That's
car grain mode,
Mm-hmm.
and the fists come back like this, and then his gun.
Oh gosh, it's such a nice Inferno gun. That's
Yeah,
just
this
super
Inferno
cool.
gun is really cool and can go like into the arm or like just
Inferno!
so you can see.
Yeah, this
And
is just great.
he does
figure.
have also
A
this on the
hook
back.
on the back
Yeah,
of
And-
a super hook.
It's like you put
you. A
the
drill or
his arms in and then you place it in here. See? That's
Oh,
really
that's super cool. I like that. This is such an awesome figure.
I love this character. He's my
Me too.
favorite.
Yeah, so one of the reasons I like him is because he's an artist and he's sensitive, you know?
I
What
like
can I
him
say?
because he's like seems to be different and more unique than some of the other Transformers,
Yeah.
and he has a lot of different creativity.
I like him because he's really moveful and he has really good articulation. I like crayons and I just
Yeah.
like this piece in the back that just sticks out. And it's really cool. And I also like his gun.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
Inferno.
And his details are just really nice.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Like,
Good quality.
in the
yes.
review, you can't see how detailed it is, so you'll have to wait until you get the figure, but it is just a lot of
And
detail
then
in there.
in this you can like see through a little bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
which is super cool. And see through. That's awesome. So, transformation station beaming up. What you gonna do? We're gonna transform him. What you gonna do? We're gonna turn him to the crane. He gonna do the crane game.
Yes, so now we are going to transform him. So now we're back with it fully transformed. It looks so good. I like him view come out a lot.
It took 16 steps. You can see here the steps.
It didn't take that long. It took about less than 5 minutes, so that was really nice. Just a little bit of moving and switching stuff around.
And the steps are really easy to follow, like clear
Yeah.
image. You
This-
could also look up a YouTube video if you need some more help.
Yeah, the steps are really amazing. So overall, what do you guys think of this vehicle? How would you rate it?
I rated a 10 out of 10.
I rated a 9 out of 10 because it's a little bit slow and could work on some speed and stuff.
Yeah. So, it's interesting you say that. You talk about the speed because I feel that that's one of the things that affected the way that I rate Grapple-Nator. Even though I have a connection with Grapple because we're both sensitive artists, I feel that I only gave Grapple a 7, maybe a 7.1 because of the speed. With him being a crane, he's not able to move fast as some of the other robots, but he's still pretty awesome. So I did, keep him above average because he's my buddy. So, yeah, I'd say a solid 7.1 for sure.
Comment your favorite thing below. What your favorite thing about Grapple
She's
is.
having a laughing attack. She's having a laughing
He does that a
She's
lot.
got some energon. She's got some. Grapple's giving her energon. So before we go, one thing
We
I'd like
put
to
the gun
talk.
here.
Yeah, the gun there is really great.
Get some close-ups of it.
And I really
So-
like the Autobot symbol on the front.
Yeah,
It's
that's
really cool.
great.
And the windows are also see-through, and there's 2 windows on the side and 2 windows on the other side.
So if he was to put a hologram in there, who do you guys would think?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I could
That'd
see
be
sorry.
cool.
You could see Sorry in there. I could see Sorry like riding on top of the crane, going.
She's like, let me in.
Yeah, having fun, whipping her magic key around like a cowgirl. We made Sorry a cowgirl because we decided to place her with My Little Prime pony, and she rides the pony sometime, and it's super adorable. So,
The headlights also still look good.
yeah, this is just an awesome figure all around. It was fun to do a review on him. This is our first review on a Grapple figure, so the coloring again is absolutely amazing, and we just can't say enough about how cool Grapple is.
Yes, we love him. But yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those
Comment.
post notifications, and comment.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's your thoughts on Grapple?
Yeah, and which Grapple do you have? G1 is my favorite, of
Yeah.
course, but I really like the War for Cybertron because it makes the figures look primitive yet futuristic, and I love the combination of the futuristic and primitive. I think that's always a super nice effect. Before we go, we want to thank everyone for all the amazing support and feedback that we've been getting. We know that it's not a whole lot of girls out there in a Transformer world, but we really appreciate how kind everyone is to us. So we humbly thank you all. It means a lot to us, and it inspires us to keep making videos and keep going.
Mm-hmm. We love making videos for you
Yeah,
guys.
it's fun. It's absolutely fun.
Yes.
So
to all our one,
To all
Have
our
a
and
good day.
Transformers, roll
have
out.
fun, live life. Yeah, be all spark, energy, yeah.